Welcome back to some content that you didn't subscribe to. I've been procrastinating making this video, but I feel like I owe it to you guys, seeing as I wouldn't have anything I have in my life without you guys or the channel or the support that you guys give me. In short, the TLDR of this video is I feel like I've let you down. I've let you down. Let me kind of back up a little bit and give you a recap of where I'm coming from. If you've seen this channel over the past couple years, you would know that there was a year in my life where things just seemed like they couldn't get any worse. There was family issues, there was relationship issues with girlfriends and friends and all sorts of things, and I tried to be strong and power through that. You're tired of it, I was tired of it, but behind the scenes, in between videos in my life, I still process a lot of what goes on. And to be honest, it's a little embarrassing. It chipped away at who I was. This channel, at least when I started it, it was supposed to be about helping people. That's what I wanted to do. And you can go look over the past couple years and you can kind of see how I've fallen away from interacting with the audience. And you might have just assumed because it's you have a bigger channel now and you can't possibly get to everyone and it's not feasible or anything like that. But it wasn't like that. It's just, it has affected me and my personality to the point where meeting new people and doing things usually triggers a reaction of what do they want from me, how are they trying to manipulate me, and what is their real agenda that they're hiding behind. Just meeting ordinary people, and it's just an instant reaction that happens, and I have to walk myself through and be like, no, they deserve a chance. And basically I started pushing people away. I kept everyone at an arm's length distance, even more, and it just wasn't fair. It wasn't fair for HR Lady. It wasn't fair for her family. It wasn't fair for my friends. It's not fair for you guys. I just don't want to be the 50-year-old guy ranting on the internet about what companies could do better. I want to actually help people. And I know that, giving examples of this and that, it helps people. But if you go look at my videos before, they were way more interactive. And I really enjoyed that because I enjoyed seeing people make progress and people make change. And I just didn't care. I just didn't care about any of that anymore. I was just done kind of with interacting with people. I just kind of felt like I was in maintenance mode. Just, okay, I have to find a video. All right, let's figure out how to get 8 minutes out of it. All right, hopefully people know to avoid this company now. And that was like as deep as it went because I was just so tired of interacting with people because I've said it before in all those other videos I've made, but when the people closest to you, the ones that you trust with anything and everything, the ones that you go to with your problems are the people that betray all of that, then it doesn't matter who anyone else is at that point. Because if those people aren't trustworthy, then of course randos aren't trustworthy. And it takes a lot of effort for me every day to give everyone a chance and not just be a recluse. I feel like the things that have happened over the past few years just started to chip away at my personality. First, it was just a little chip like this when things started happening, and I started making videos about it. And I'm fine. I'll deal with it. I'll strong arm my way through it. I'm a man my way through it. Whatever. I'm fine. F them. But it followed me. It followed me, and it's just been. I don't really talk about what has happened since then. My grandparents somehow still try to contact me. Somehow mail shows up and in my hands, and the last letter that I got was, "You're always welcome to come visit us. Life is short. Make sure you live a life that you don't regret." I mean, it's nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I have pictures of it on my phone. I'll toss it up so you guys can see it, but there's been no apologies or anything like that. They're just the same people that they've always been, thinking they've done nothing wrong. And anyways, I've just realized it has affected my personality in an unfair way to everyone else. I don't want to be forever, maybe it's too late again, I don't want to be forever known as the guy who got disowned by his family and made videos about it, and I don't want to be known as the guy who just trashes companies all day. I feel like I have more to offer, and I haven't really been offering that, so you guys don't know, and it's not really fair for me to expect you guys to know any of that stuff, but I can promise you that when I am not making videos about companies, I wasn't really spending my time trying to find other companies to roast. Like, I have other interests. I like things that are unrelated to this channel, and it got to the point where this channel felt like the thing that I was roasting every day. Yeah, it just felt like a job that I had to show up to. And that's not why I wanted to go down this path. And there's some haters in here probably like, haha, now you're locked into the thing that you roast every day. But I did it to myself. And it doesn't have to be this way. And I just wanted to help people on this channel. Because I wouldn't have any of this, any of my life that I have now without this channel, you know? And I just want to bring it back to where I started, which is helping people, interacting with you guys more, having more of a positive effect on people. I know I've said it 1,000 times in my videos, like, I'm not negative, I'm just a realist. And while I still feel like that, I know that there is a lot of room for improvement in how I could look more at both sides of things, or instead of just calling it trash, make a joke out of it and everyone could laugh. I don't want to let what has happened with my family and my previous relationships or friends permanently impact my view of the world. I don't want to be that person who just is too busy figuring out how they can take advantage of me before I even give them the time of day. And I know that there are people out there that have been like that. I just clearly want what I have, not what I have to offer or who I am or any of that. And that's happened a few times, and I think I'm better at looking at that, seeing those sorts of people and just seeing like, okay, they're obviously just trying to use you, bye. But I had that mentality for everyone, for everything. And you can, sometimes I wonder where I'm gonna be in 50 years or 30 years or 20 years. You'd think that I'd do a better job of having this all planned out and stuff, but to be honest, I really don't. And I know that I definitely don't want to be the crazy guy on the street corner saying, workers bad, companies are all bad, every company is evil, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not what I want my legacy to be, guys and girls, and whoever else is here. I think people would probably give me more of a chance if I wasn't so in your face about it. And I am coming to that conclusion of me recognizing that I'm like that, and I'm making efforts to be less like that. I mean, you can just see it. You can just see it in my videos. It became less about helping the people and more about how company bad, you know, because I have all this built up negativity in me. If you're still here, if you've made it to this part of the video, if you give a shit, thank you. Because again, I wouldn't have any of this without you. So pretty much over the last 3 weeks, I've just been trying to decide where I want to go, who I want to be, what I want to do. Imagine being 32 years old. I mean, I'm not quite 32 years old, but imagine being 32. You've broadcast your mommy and daddy issues on the internet. You're known for screaming companies are all bad. And, you know, and I'm sure some of you are just like, well, that's the hole you dug, Josh. Time to get in it. Time to lie there, right? And I think if you just stick with me for a little bit, give me a chance if you're willing. I think we can move this back into a more healthy, positive direction. I want to start interacting with you guys more. I want to start, I keep saying that, but I want to do live streams again. Go look at the last time I live streamed, over a year ago, and even then it was just, you could see throughout the live streams, I would start off really, really chill, and then at the end of the live stream, I'm just like so tense, so stressed out, so uptight, high-strung that like everyone was annoying. And I just, you know, I think I just let people get the best of me sometimes, but that's why I stopped. I didn't like it anymore. It just turned me into this person that I didn't like, and it stressed me out. But it doesn't have to be that way, and we can change things so that it's more of a community. Right now, I have a community, but I don't, and it's my fault, I don't treat it like the community that you guys are. Because again, I wouldn't have anything I have in my life if you guys didn't show up to watch the videos, you know? There's been a lot of support, a lot of things, and my videos got more and more kind of angry, and I got less and less interactive with everyone, and it didn't matter how positive something was, I was going to find a way to see some bad in it, because I just how I was, I guess. It just wasn't right. It wasn't right, and it was just me being mad at the world for things that are unfair. But I want to move past all that. So, is this a midlife crisis? 32 years old? I'm sure it might be mind-blowing for you guys to realize that it's probably the opposite of how you think my life is behind the scenes. I don't have people blowing me up every day for interviews or this or that. Most of the time I post my videos, answer comments, talk to people in email, maybe answer a few DMs, and then I walk away and I go do my own thing, and I'm just not as social as you would imagine me to be. And that needs to change. So I want to be a better person. How do you make a video that's saying that people want to watch? I want to be a better person. I haven't done good enough. I've let negativity from my past relationship traumas color my worldview into not trusting anyone, and it's not healthy, and I don't want to be that person anymore. That's the TLDR of this video. That is what has happened. It has made me someone I didn't know I could be. Someone who was cold, antisocial, not funny, everything is bad. I'll be interacting with you guys. Sorry for being a ghost. Thanks for understanding. And if you actually want to message me on Instagram, I'm going to do my best to answer every single message I can, because I need to get back into it. I have to get outside my comfort zone and stop assuming that everyone just wants to take advantage of me. So I'm open to DMs. I'll help you out if you got any questions, if I can. And I'm going to fix my links, and we're going to go back to live streaming, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be something for you guys to look forward to, I guess. I hope you guys have a good weekend. We'll be back on Monday. I don't know what time yet, but we'll be live on Monday. So if anyone still watches my videos, if I'm even still relevant in the world of social media, which I hope so, because this is how I make my living, and yeah, it's a little scary, but for the people that are here, for the few of you that are left over since my absence, I look forward to seeing you guys and interacting with you guys. I really do miss it. I really miss it. Sorry about that again. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to go hang out with family. Got some friends coming into town, and you'll be seeing a lot more of me, I guess. Hopefully that excites you and you're not like, oh God, get this guy off the internet. I'm sure some of you are, but hey. God. I'll see you guys soon.